How's it going, guys? My name's George, and this is my first video of hopefully many of sneaker unboxings, collaborations that are coming out, sneaker news, and I'm going to be bringing it to you, a couple of times a week. And if you guys like the videos, put down in the comments below what you want to see in the future. I've got loads of trainers to show you guys, and loads much more where that came from. So today we're going to be getting into a sneaker review, and also as well, it could be an unboxing. I've already opened the box, I've worn them once, but they're brand new trainers, and that's the Air Huarache Light in the OG colourway. Now, the Air Huarache Light, a very understated trainer in my eyes. You see it buzzing around on Instagram quite a bit. And yeah, I've seen a few colourways, and I got these in a flash sale from Foot Patrol. Now, you guys seeing this video, you might have got a pair from Size or Foot Patrol. Those are the only two places that I saw put them in the sale. If anywhere did, put it in the description. Sorry, I meant put it in the comments, because some people who see these might be wanting a pair. I don't think Size have got them on sale anymore, and I don't think Foot Patrol even got them in stock anymore. So if you guys know anywhere that have got them, put them in the comments and people can get them. So yeah, like I said, Air Huarache Light in the OG colourway. Let's have a look. Boom, there you go. Now, for anyone who hasn't seen these trainers in hand or on foot, definitely get yourself down to a Size. Though that's the only place I've seen them in store. And if you really like, if you've got the Huarache itself, the normal Huarache, I'd recommend maybe going down half a size. That's just my personal preference. Normally I'd take a 9 in these. I've got a 9, but I've been told by quite a few people with the inner sock line, sorry about that, you should really go down half a size. They fit perfectly for me, but if sometimes you speculate whether you want to go down half a size, go down half a size on these ones. So yeah, I got these in the classic colourway. Now, when I saw all these went on sale, they had the midnight blue, the forest one, this one, and then like a beige colourway, like a blue and orange hits on it with the black sole, the speckles. I don't really like that colourway, it looks a bit boring, it doesn't really go with much. So this was a colourway that I went for. 60 quid off Foot Patrol. Gotta give them thanks to that. Delivery was so quick. Delivered them on a Saturday for free for me, which was amazing. I ordered them on the Thursday. I wasn't expecting weekend delivery, so thank you for that. But yeah, no, definitely a steal on these trainers. Going through the trainer itself, I'll start on the review now. We've got that classic waffle sole on the bottom there in the bright orange, really sets the shoe off nicely. And obviously that goes up onto the toe box there. That's one of my favourite bits about the shoe, how the contrasting blue and orange just work really well. And then looking at the bottom there, we've got that classic Nike indentation with the black surrounding it. Classic sole, really, can't go wrong. And then working from the way up, we've got that perfectly white midsole with those OG sort of like hits and those lines and grooves that is going back into trainers nowadays. You see a lot of the gel sagas, Asics gel sagas with the the nice lines up the side, probably derived from these OG trainers and OG Asics. They're bringing back what used to be popular, and it's becoming popular again. And again, that's probably one of my little favourite bits out, just that little indentation on the sole. Not much, no, you don't really recognise it, but it just sets it apart from like the different runners that you see these days. So yeah, moving our way up, we've got that blue, midnight blue sort of neoprene sort of material. If you look at the ZX Fluxes nowadays and the modern ones that they print the patterns onto, you might have seen knocking around, everywhere sells them now, every Size, Foot Asylum. Apart from the mesh material that they do a neoprene one. It's very much like that. If you've got a pair of ZX Fluxes with the patterns on them, it just feels like that. So yeah, nice material. And then it's the same material on the toe box there, same material neoprene, but it's just a teal colourway, nice aqua colour. Again, these four colours, the orange, the white, the midnight blue and the teal, awesome colours. The main reason why I got this trainer was because it's like, if I could design a shoe, this is the colourway that it would be. So yeah, works really well. Back of the shoe, best part of the shoe. this orange heel tab was probably the reason why I bought these trainers. Sounds sad, I know, but if you look at them on foot, this little heel tab just sticks out at the back. You know, it looks awesome, and it works really well with the blue, like I said before, and that just says like Nike Air on it in the back there, and then that works quite well with that sort of OG sort of like little Nike tick on the back there. Loves it. It works really well. And then as we work our way even further up the shoe, we've got the black meshing. Now this meshing is quite spacious, and the flow of air through the shoe when you're walking, really good. If you've ever worn like a really high spec, high end running trainer, you'll know what that flow of air feels like. Just when you're general walking, it might not be windy, but the air just flows through really nicely. Although it was an old running trainer, it's still got that sort of hint where other trainers might have moved on from the fact of what they were. They used to be a running trainer, but now they're just doing them in different colours, just because they can, and people will buy them. They're not really going back to the roots of what they were. This is what it was, a training shoe, and it flows really well, just like a brand new running shoe. Obviously you don't go running in these, but you know, fantastic shoe. The meshing quality is just amazing. Like, it's so soft, so plush. Excuse me. But yeah, you know, if again, like I said, if you're still wondering, I've seen these knocking around on Instagram, you know, I want to try a pair. Best place to go and find a pair and actually try them on. You're very hit and miss, these trainers. Size, get yourself down to your local size stores, because they've got them in. My local one is Manchester, and you know, they've just got them sitting there, just collecting dust. Snap them up now. Even though they have gone back up in price, you'd be lucky to find these for anywhere below £100. They are £95 retail, if that makes sense. They are £95 retail, but if you can't find your size, you'll be looking on eBay, and they'll be 100 plus. If you can find a pair for 100 or less on eBay, go for it. It's definitely your best bet of getting some. And then yeah, also one of my other favourite bits of the shoe are these sort of like smoky black plastic lace aglets. This is what makes the shoe really. I mean, the silhouette itself is really nice, but when off foot, the lace aglets sort of just stand up and give it sort of like that crest effect. Really nice. It's like waves sort of like crashing over the shoe. It's fantastic. It's really nice way to sort of finish off the shoe on the top. And it doesn't sort of disturb the meshing. The meshing is sort of just one piece that goes all the way up. Very sort of reminiscent to the, you might have to bear with me this, if you know about the old school sort of Adidas F50 tunic football boots with the tongue that went over the laces, covered it all, and it looked like it was like a slip-on football boot. This is what they look like, because the mesh is completely undisturbed. It's just like a solid piece of mesh that goes all the way up. It's fantastic. And then yeah, just finishing it off there with a little Huarache badge on the top. So yeah, cracking trainer, definitely a good summer trainer. If you want to buy these up now and then wear them in the summer, that's what I'm going to do, because they'll just get wrecked at this time of year. So yeah, that's the shoe itself. I will be following up this video with a on-foot sort of like little collaboration video. I'm gonna, you know, get out in the courtyard, put them on, put some music behind it, and let you see, let these see these shoes on foot, because they are incredible. So cheers for watching, guys. I'd also like to shout out Foot Patrol for hooking me up these trainers, because they did cracking delivery on these. And yeah, I have bought so many pairs of trainers off them in the past, and they are very quick with delivery. So if you want to potentially, get some trainers from them, because they are quick. Also, Resole, my shop that I do like a bit of part-time work in whilst I'm being a student. Go check them out online. I'll put the link to the description in below. And yeah, try and get a pair, guys. Cheap as.